Elon Musk exposes how Indians are destroying black culture. Video by Poetic Flacco. Now, if you are on X, you know exactly what he's talking about with this video. But if you're not on X or you just don't use it, Elon Musk basically made it so if you have an account on there, it shows where that account is based or where you're currently using that account from. And a lot of accounts that talk bad about black people or push certain political agendas happen to be based in other countries. A lot of them are in India, some of them Pakistan, some Nigeria. And this is something we've always expected, right? About a lot of these accounts, but Elon exposed it, the truth. So let's get right to this video. Speed it up a little bit. There we go.
Elon Musk revealing the new feature that shows us exactly where a particular Twitter account is from is the greatest feature ever. It literally exposed the psyop on the black community. Foreigners are making a living and making bank in causing division among black people in America. So X has this new feature where they are literally exposing where exactly.
Oh man, he don't use dark mode. That's crazy.
An account is based in. Okay, so it shows the date you joined the app, and the account is based in blank, right? So for me, my account is based in the United States. I joined May of 2022, and I've been verified since May of 2024.
And mind you, this is where you are currently using an account from, because I created my account when I way back 2012 or something like that when I was living in the States. But now if you look at my X account, go follow me. I'll put it up on the screen here. But if you look at my account, it will say Thailand because I'm currently in Thailand.
And it's connected via the United States App Store, right? It even shows you the App Store that they downloaded it from, okay? Just in case somebody, let's say, I don't know, they have a VPN on, but the App Store will tell you where exactly they are, right? So, like for example,
yeah, no, it actually it's not telling you where they downloaded it from. It's telling you which app store it's currently connected to, because again, mine should say, because I downloaded the app in the United States, it should say US if what he's saying is true, but mine says Thailand App Store.
If their VPN says the United States, but they're connected via the App Store and the App Store shows India, then you know exactly what time they're on, okay? The gig is up. Like, people are checking accounts whenever they see a divisive tweet. And what we're seeing is 9 times out of 10, and it almost never fails, an account that is starting conversations that are divisive among black people in America, and is more specifically in America, 9 times out of 10. Those chaos of agents, right? Those agents of chaos, they're 100%, F 9 out of 10, 100% foreign-based accounts. A textbook example of this is this page.
This page he's about to talk about right here. I see this page all the time, and it's always dissing black men. And let's see where this account is based in.
Black Barbies, _only Barbie. This entire page, the only purpose of this page is to disparage and tear down black men. That's it.
Facts.
Their entire tweet history is telling you how black men is garbage. That's it. She writes, keep black men away from children. 60% of all black women / girls have been touched by a black man before the age of 18. The FBI also suspects that this figure is also severely underreported. Okay? Light-skinned men love. Dark-skinned black women, they love black women more than black men do. Auntie advice, right? And I'm sure this white woman right here is saying some destructive things about men. So she commented, this is so true. And probably the reason why so many men, especially black men, are angry. Right? Fam. Again, warning all women, especially black women, the accounts below are ran by black men. Come on, bro.
And you can see why this is a problem, and it's because, yeah, it's getting exposed on X, but this is happening on every social media right now. There are people who just want to be divisive, and there are black people living in the States, but a large amount of these accounts that are having these divisive conversations amongst black people are from foreigners, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, X, whatever platform you use, right? It's a good chance that there are accounts that are foreigners profiting off the fact that they know how to rage bait people into just by saying something that a lot of people would probably disagree with, and they take that engagement and they profit from it.
Food stamps is over. Coochie is back to being $40 again. Exactly. Black men are so ugly and undesirable. They can't find a way to attract women without using force. Insecurity or exploitation, truly the most disgusting group of men. So this person have a hatred in their heart, bro, for black men. And you would think, okay, this account is probably a black woman who have gotten hurt by black men in their past. Nah.
I literally thought that this account, every time I've seen it on X, and I've seen it multiple times, I thought it was literally a black woman behind it.
If you go here and you see this bio, pro like-minded black women only. This page is for black women positive promotion and black women victim advocacy. Okay. Now they changed this to CIA headquarters in China. They changed this after they got exposed. Because if you go to their page, it says account based in East Asia and Pacific. This is not done in goodwill or good faith. This is not somebody in China or East Asia or India who decided, hey, man, I believe that black women are being persecuted and given a bad hand in America. I want to stick up for them. So I'm going to be an advocate for black women on Twitter and I'm going to go at black men. No. This is an agent of chaos. Because mind you, their entire page, they don't go after, right, people that black women have expressed are oppressive to them, right? Other groups of people. Black women have expressed that the heterosexual white male is more destructive to them than any black men will ever be.
Now, do I think these people are racist and just have hatred towards black people or black men? No. What I think it is they see it as a lick. What they do is they create an account. They find a niche that they know that they can get a lot of engagement from, and they stick to it, and they wake up every day and go hard at it. Because, like I said, this is not only affecting the black community, it's affecting all communities. You got some of these accounts are seemingly ran by Trump MAGA people that are dissing liberals, and you got some accounts that look like it's a white person that's very left leaning, dissing conservative people and conservative views. The whole time it's somebody in Pakistan. So these people I don't think it's about hatred at all. I think it's about them making money.
I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying that's what they say, right? But they go after black men because the direct reason they want for black men and black women to fight. They want to have these discourse and these discussions and create this psyop that we are further apart than we are closer, when that's not the case at all. I don't think at all, under no circumstances, that black women and black men hate each other to the degree that is expressed online, right? Because a lot of us thought that
we definitely don't. The only time you do see this stuff is online. And that goes for the gender wars in general, right? You got the red pill side of things where people are trying to make it seem like, oh, women are this, women are that. And then you've got the like hyper feminist side, and you really don't get that, neither one of those energies from people in person. It's usually only online where you have people arguing over this stuff. In person, guys are trying to get women and women are trying to get attention from men. That's just how the world works.
That this rise of red pill or manosphere was organic. It wasn't. It was a psyop. They knew exactly what they were doing, bro. The greatest threat to the infrastructure for any group is the dismantling of the family structure. And what's the best way to do that? Convince a group of people that the men and the women are bad for each other. That the women are after you for your money, that the men are after you to finesse you out your draws, the men are bigots, the men are trying to take away your rights, the men are perpetrators, and you literally create so much division that they start to just hate each other. And they're automatically, they don't trust each other from the very beginning, right? They assume bad intentions for each other. And then, guess what? Like, they're not getting married. They're single father households. They're divides. And one thing we know, bruh, it don't matter what group people, what society it is, man. When you take the father out the households, that's when degeneracy starts. These people have literally infiltrated every facet of Black American society, even down to the adult content that we consume. Some of the biggest adult content page for Black people, right, the quote-unquote interracial category, is all ran by Indians.
This is why I'm telling you, it's less about being a psyop and it being some agenda that these random that Patel over in India cares about breaking up black families. Patel cares about money. That's what he cares about. He's like, oh, I can post corn on the internet and adult content and get engagement and make money from this and sell, even, create fake OnlyFans girls and sell subscriptions and all that different stuff. That's what these people are thinking about. I really don't now there probably is accounts where people just want to wake up and cause hate, but I think that these people, a lot of them come from impoverished situations, and when they wake up and pay for their data and unlock their iPhone 6s, they are trying to make some money.
And every single one is ran by people from India, East Asia, China. It never fails. The pages you're seeing on my screen right now are pages that literally fetishize black men. And if that's not bad enough, even the ones that push degeneracy, such as white boy, black boy, like things of that sort, is all common.
Hey man, it's a big industry, man. No matter what category you're in when it comes to adult content, it's a big industry. It's a big industry, and people profit off other people's lust,
From foreign intelligence. This is madness, bro. Your entire experience on social media has been cultivated, has been curated by foreign intelligence. This, I don't think this is just people in those countries thinking, man.
Imagine, we've seen this on a bigger scale, right? We've seen this going back to the 2016s when it came to Facebook, and people were alleging election interference and, saying that was a lot of Russian bots and Chinese bot accounts kind of causing some divisiveness and putting out misinformation about certain candidates and all that stuff. Now, that's when it's more agendas, but these people in India and all of that stuff, now, yeah, maybe they might be getting paid by somebody to run these accounts, but I just genuinely believe that they're just trying to profit off it. I don't think could them trying to profit off of it have a reaction that also affects the black community. Yes, that's true.
I want to get involved in black culture. No, no, I don't feel like a random Indian kid who grew up in a village in Punjabi, whatever it's called, bro. He thought, man, let me get involved in black. No. From my perspective, this is foreign intelligence, right? These are outside forces. These are government agencies who are getting involved. I went through everything. I went through the politics. I went through the adult content. And I don't think there's a psyop or infiltration that really amounts to the infiltration that took place during the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. The psyop that literally destroyed hip hop was manufactured and ran by foreigners, bro. We was having beefs, literal beefs, fighting with bots. I sit back and I think about the times where, bro, I'm on Twitter and there are accounts that are doxing me. They're posting like addresses I used to live at. They're posting family members' addresses, and I'm like, bro, why would fans of these rappers, why would we do this to each other? And now I'm sitting back like, nah, that was foreign intelligence. And it was manufactured to tear apart hip hop, in which they were successful at.
Now, I just don't feel like these people, and this is just my opinion, right? Flacco could be 100% right on this, but I don't think that these accounts, they woke up and said, let's I'm in India, just finished eating a bowl of Goop Scoop off the floor. Now today I want to mess up hip hop. No, these people are opportunists. When we see any type of scammer and all this different type of stuff that come from other countries and take advantage of Americans, they are opportunists. They said, oh, what's the biggest topic right now? Hip hop, Drake, Kendrick, that was big around that whole time when all that stuff was going on. It lasted about a year. They said, oh, this is the biggest topic, is getting the most engagement. All we have to do is make some people mad and get them to disagree with us, and we can get our 5 million impressions on X. And once do y'all know what happens when you get 5 million impressions on X? After you get that and a couple other requirements, you can get monetized on the platform. Either you monetize on the platform, or you are promoting some products or some Temu, doing some drop shipping. You got a way to make money off of it. So I just think it's more of that than these Indians thinking, oh yeah, let's wake up and destroy Kendrick's career or Drake's career, you know?
Because if you think about hip hop discussions or people in hip hop right now operate as if like it's literal wars, as if we're like conservatives and liberals. Like that's how people in hip hop currently operates, bro. It's like tribal as heck. Like there's literal sides. Like, if you are friends with somebody who listens to the other rappers' music, they don't rock with you. And that goes for
I don't see that in real life. People have their debates and arguments. It's like barbershop. It's like athletes, bro. It's like having a favorite team nowadays to have a favorite rapper.
Both Kendrick and Drake. But it's been revealed. All the accounts that are responsible for causing chaos, they're all foreign accounts. There's an account on Twitter called Hip Hop Unison. Hip Hop Unison is literally responsible, I would say, for at least 20% of the discourse, the conversation, the divide, and the beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake fans. Now, I like Hip Hop Unison. I think it's a dope page. I like it, right? Right? It's very pro Drake. It's very anti Kendrick. However, that's not why I like it. I like it because it's very opinionated, and it starts a lot of discussion, and they find a lot of things, and they post a lot of clips. Like if I have anything, right, in regards to Drake or Kendrick that I'm not really caught up on, I'll go to Hip Hop Unison to see what's the latest, okay? But like tweets like this. So Kendrick saved hip hop, but battling Drake, then hopping on a Playboy Cardi album that has AI tracks on it while modeling for Chanel. Yeah, okay, goofs. And there's countless of other tweets of him going at Kendrick, going at DJ Head, et cetera, et cetera. However, we was under the assumption, all right, that Hip Hop Unison was from LA. So we assume, okay, this is a dude who's from LA that has an anti-Kendrick stance, an anti-LA stance, but he's just a writer for Drake. And we kind of accepted Hip Hop Unison into the circle because we thought, okay, he's from LA, he's another black dude, he's just giving his take on hip hop. And it wasn't just an assumption. No, Hip Hop Unison told people, yes, we are from LA. That could be true, but it's GNX and the persona he portrays since the beef that we question and find disingenuous. Last album was literally Mr. Morale Therapy. So a dude from LA, you're part of black culture, do your thing, bro. But then it was revealed today that no, Hip Hop Unison is not from LA. Hip Hop Unison, who created their account months after the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, is apparently from Canada. Right? It's basically so this.
And see, this is why I say it's like when it comes to this stuff, it's just people take like being opportunists and taking advantage of how gullible people are on the internet, bro. It's not a government conspiracy. I don't think the government was trying to ruin Drake's career. Now I do think that there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that we don't know about. So do labels pay some of these accounts to post a certain way? Yes, I will say that, but I don't think that especially when it comes to the Indians, like the Canadians, yeah, he's gonna have an agenda, probably pushing more towards Drake. But when it comes to the Indian, the Pakistan, the people in Asia, those people just are following the money. So if it makes sense, if they feel like they can make more money pushing Drake than Kendrick, then that's just what they're gonna do, bro.
So this is somebody who created their account months after the beef, created their account only because of the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, and they was playing a persona of a black man in LA to further validate their Kendrick Lamar hate. It's a literal psyop. They could have easily said, nah, I'm from Canada, we riding with Drake, but that would not have been good enough because you know why? If you're from Canada, you're from Drake, you're dismissed as biased. But a black man from LA who's anti-Kendrick, oh my God, tell us more. But it doesn't just stop at Hip Hop Unison. And for him, at least he's from North America. Okay, at least he's from Canada. The other accounts, is pure malarkey. There's an account called High Power TDE News. This dude, man, fam, this.
Now, this is one I did see, and this guy did defend himself. I'm gonna let Flacco show y'all where he's from first.
This dude single-handedly, from my perspective, destroyed hip-hop. This dude is single-handedly responsible for Kendrick and Drake fans literally.
Now, peep the bio before we find out where he's from. Oh, it already says right there. What did it say? Account based in India. And he says, repping TDE and Kendrick Lamar. Disclaimer, Amazon links might earn us commission. So basically, they are pushing their side. And before, well, I'm going to let Flacco finish.
Not being able to stand each other. Treating each other as if we're enemies. All right? Come to find out, all right, High Power TDE News, right? The Kendrick Lamar fan page mascot, right? Like, he's the mascot for Kendrick Lamar fan pages. Because from my perspective, he's one of the most vocal or the most loud. Man, listen, man. Dude from India, bro. From India, man. Causing division among black folks, but he's from India.
And also, he did this once they started exposing, he did come out and say he's from India. He also said he's been listening to hip hop since 2002. And he's been liking Kendrick, I think, since the 2010s or something like that, 2015, something like that, he said. And yeah, he just said he's a Kendrick fan. He said he created this account 2018. It says September 2017 right there. So could he really be just a hip hop fan from India? He could be. That doesn't also say that he wasn't hiding and concealing his heritage for to seem more credible and to get engagement also, right? But I don't think it's to cause division and tear down hip hop. No, he might just prefer the TDE side of things and want to earn some money while he's talking about something that he likes to talk about.
Fam, this is insane. Now, when he was outed as being from India, he went on to not admit, hey, man, I'm from India, all right? I was causing division. I have no place in black American business, right? But I'm doing it regardless. No. He decided that he was going to go off on Elon Musk for what he would say is Elon Musk is exposing people and is wrong, and he's doing so for engagement bait. So you don't...
I did see that part, too. I forgot about that part.
Don't blame yourself for mascotting around as a black American, but you go ahead and you attack Elon Musk. They put out a press release, man, for getting outed. So they go, since y'all looking for dirt on me, here it is. Started listening to hip hop in 2002 and Kendrick/TDE in 2012. Made his account in 2017-18, way before this beef ish. And for Elon Musk, F you. You ain't doing ish, but just want that bloody engagement with revealing location. To the rest of y'all who will still be following this account for a discussion and news, we will still be posting it. Do you see that level of anger? There's literal venom spilling over from that tweet that they've been outed, right? But
yeah, man, this is a unprecedented time. I ain't saying that he should have went off like that, but I understand the anger. They've been doing this for years, getting away with it for years. Like I said, they're doing this stuff on multiple platforms. My thing is, whether it's political, whether it's entertainment, gossip, whatever you are listening to and finding out on the internet, I think it's a good thing that we can see where certain accounts are based. So you know who you're talking to. If they actually got stake in what they're talking about. You could be arguing with another black person about a black issue, and the whole time they're not even a black person. They just want to rage bait you, or maybe push some agenda that some government conspiracy agent is paying them for. Who knows? But I think it's good. Let me know what y'all think about this down below in the comments, man. As always, love y'all. I'm out.
I just wanna be great, just to be great, be great.